I love the new Croptoberfest stuff, and you're going to too. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Thanks so much for being here, for liking, following, subscribing, sharing all the things. Today we're going to do some Croptoberfest. I have a two-page layout prepared. I don't have pictures this time. I'm also going to use the woven scallop border maker cartridge. Try and get, there you go. Now you can see it. This one is on last chance, and I'm not sure. This might be an advisor only. So let me know if you can't find this on the website. I think I have some in stock if they're gone, or I'll help you find it. So woven scallop, love it. It's one of my favorites. I'm kind of sad it's going away. Croptoberfest. We're going to use our custom cutting system. I'm super excited. I love Croptoberfest paper this time. I just love it. It's so pretty. Don't forget to go here if you need more fun. Speaking of Croptoberfest, I do have my two events listed there. One is in Montrose, Colorado. One is here at my home in Norwood, Colorado. But the Norwood one has Zoom options. So if you're not local to me and you want to come to my Croptoberfest, get the seat gift, get all the door prize opportunities, get the make and takes, all that stuff from Zoom. I have a few others that join me on Zoom. It's pretty fun just to get together and scrapbook. So let me know if that interests you. You can go here to register. There's also no longer available items, pre-made scrapbook pages, links to my Creative Memories website where you can shop all the things I'm going to use today. If you're not already loved by an advisor, please choose me. You'll see my smiling face at checkout. And there's also information on joining my team. $49 a year, no pressure to sell to anybody. You get commission on stuff you're already buying, and I would love to have you. So let me know if that interests you. You can go right here, click Join the Sisterhood, read about all the reasons it might be a good idea to be an advisor on my team, and then there's a little Let's Chat button. So you can click that, and we'll talk about what this might look like for you. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so like I said, Croptoberfest. I'm going to build on some backer sheets. I have a little bit of purple. This is, now I gotta remember what color this is exactly. Eggplant, maybe? I believe it's eggplant. This is part of the project recipe kit, this green piece paper. I love this chrysanthemum paper with the yellow on the other side. The chrysanthemum paper is definitely my favorite. So this is from the project recipe kit. This is from the accessory pack. Remember, you can only get the accessory pack and the embellishment pack, which I'm going to use today, in the customer bundle. So make sure you grab that up. It's pretty inexpensive. It does not come with a project recipe this time, so you need to order that separately if you want it. And then the mats also come in the customer bundle. So we need some chunks. I love this paper right here, and I might just need one of them. We are going, in fact, I am just going to do one. So I'm going to cut it in half at 6. Should I do that? I feel like I should cut, because I'm going to cut about 4 inches off. So let's do 4 inches first. I don't know why I just twisted it. This is definitely not directional paper. So I'm going to cut 4 inches off first. This is going to be scrapped to be used later. And then I'm going to cut this in half at 6. So now I have 2 6x8s. Okay? Of this fun plaid. And I don't think we're going to need this other big 12-inch sheet. So we'll set that aside. Then we do need, I'm going to do 2 1.5-inch strips of this. Yeah, 1.5. Okay. And then I'm going to set this aside for right now. We might use that for mats. We'll take a break with our trimmer for a minute and get our border maker system out. And we're going to punch 2 out of this eggplant, this woven scallop. This is not a chain punch. It's a edge style. So I'm just gonna, it's not gonna fall off. So I'll just rotate the paper and punch again. Isn't that pretty though? Love it. One of my faves. So get yours before they're gone. Can't find it, let me know and I'll help. Okay. Done with that. Let's get our trimmer back out. And we're going to cut these at, let's do 1 inch. And then the rest of this we'll save because we might need it for photo mats. In fact, I'm probably pretty sure we're going to want that for photo mats. Okay, the last piece we have is this fun, busy chrysanthemum. Well, we are going to get our jumbo circle out for this. And I'm just going to cut, let's see, do I want to do outside or inside? I think I'm going to do outside with the red blade. I don't know why I'm centering it. It's not necessary for this certain project, but I'm going to do it anyways. And actually, I'm going to off-center the circle so that, I mean, I don't know. That's not enough to really save. So it doesn't really matter. This, not for this one. Does not matter where you put your jumbo circle. I'm doing the outside red. Perfect. But we're not going to stop there. You can save this for another project if you want. I kind of like playing with that sometimes. You're not going to need this anymore, but you want your other ones. They're smaller guys because we need 2 more circles. And actually what I'm going to do is I want 2 chunks of this. I'm not even measuring. It's what I think looks good. 2 chunks of this is going to go on either side of our design. But then with the rest of it, we're going to cut some more circles. I kind of like this size. But we might need 3. And I'm not going to get 3 out of that. I'm going to do red again. How about 1 big one and a couple little ones? Of course, I have so many options. We have the inside of this one. I could probably get 2 of those. Maybe. Which is probably the smallest. We're going to give it a shot. 1 big one and 2 smaller ones. Like I said, I did not measure. This is going to be not a full circle, which is fine. Perfect. So I don't think I can save any of this. I don't feel like it's useful. So I'm going to throw that away. We're done with our custom cutting system. In fact, except for photo mats, I think we're done cutting. So let's bring our little backer sheets over and start laying this out the way we want it. We might cut this again right there. Kind of like that idea. And we might use that side for these guys. Yeah, I have to go that way some more. This actually goes on top. And then we also have these. So those might have been too big. My jumbo circle was a little too big, but it'll be fine. All right, we're just going to start taping. So I'm going to put this kind of at the bottom. I am going to let it hang off onto the second page. So I'm going to put them right next to each other. I'm going to the bottom. And I'm just going to push it over that way a little bit. Same with this one. I'm going to go clear up to the top and hang it off and try and match it up with the bottom piece. As close as I can get. And it's not a big deal, right? You're not even going to be able to tell. Snip that off and snip this off. Perfect. Next thing we should probably put on is these guys. I am going to use, so if you remember, I was talking, well, I don't know if I told you yet, but this silicone mat is actually for our inking, but it works the same as our old silicone mats that were an advisor exclusive. So if you didn't get that at the time, this is $15. It's for inking, but it also works for this. See, no sticky at all. And I just love that that saves me some time. Okay, I love this paper a lot, so I'm going to focus on making sure you can see that pretty good, or a lot of it anyways. I think what I might do is put these on next. Oh, and I didn't pay attention. I think they can come down just a little. We do have that green border still. I'm liking it. I also like this side, this wood grain side. I'm going to cover up some purple, just a little. Perfecto. Now remember, this one goes on top, and this one will be our little title area. And then these are just going to be some little embellishment areas, I guess, or just some more added fun. Ooh, I lied to you. We are not done with our circles because I wanted to cut this out of this mat. So I'll get that back out. Kind of think that size would be good. I love using my mats, double dutying them. So I'm going to use this for this, a title, but then I'm also going to have a photo mat. Isn't that fun? And I don't know if I want it on that one. Maybe it's on this one. Would look better. All right, let's see what we got now. That'll be a photo. Could cut this in half, or we could keep it full. I feel like it probably needs some more pictures though, but I don't really want to cover it all up. And that kind of gets hid there. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to tape these down. And then we'll just add some more photo mats. I love these because it saves me on paper. I've talked about that 1,000,000 times, at least. I'm just going to put a little repo on this. That way you get the picture. And then let's do some more. We got this wood color. We got this wood color, and we have more purple. I better tape this down. I think I'm going to pop it up though. And then we can embellish too. We got some stickers and embellishments, but I feel like we need more photo mats for sure. I'm thinking you could totally put a picture there, probably. Picture here, picture here. Where else would you want a picture? Just some more little ones, maybe. Some circles. I don't know. This is kind of hard. Let's make some. I really like this wood grain, but we don't have it in here. So should I do purple instead? Or more green? Let's do green. I'm going to do some 3x3s. 3.5 by 3.5. I changed my mind. Let's do a few of these and see what they look like. Let's start with. They're kind of big. They're kind of really big. Ooh, this would stick out better though. Yes. Like it. Going with it. Not going to think about it. But before I tape this down, I was going to look and see, do I want these borders on here? Is that too much mums? Let's do it. Because I like them. I got to pull this guy up though. Cute. Now I can put this down. Make sure my wood grain's going the right direction. Now we have this autumn traditions, but we definitely should blow that up some more with some more fun. Put a little foam square on here and pop it up. Fall vibes, that would be cute right here. We have pumpkins and more mums. Maybe we should do some more on there. Like this. Oh, look over the T. There. That's cute. Super cute. I don't know if you can see it, the dimension that added. Super cute. I have one more mum on here I should probably use. And then let's look at the embellishments. We have these wood pieces. A harvest of beauty. That's kind of cute. There's some more mums. Lots of mums. We could put a little journal box right here. Maybe this one, not purple. Or do we like purple? We like purple. Falling for fall. There's some more. I don't know if I want rustic charm. That's cute. All right, I think I'm good. Yeah, I don't want to use those big guys on there. Who has their mums already? I need to get some. I have to bring them in at night because I have deer that love my plants. Very unfortunate. And I have 3 dogs that don't do a very good job of keeping the deer away from my plants. So this is our little journaling box. And then we got some fun plants here. I kind of covered that whole circle up, didn't I? It's fine. We're going to foam square this one. It's going to look so good. So don't forget, if you want the embellishment pack that I just went through, you have to buy the customer bundle. And this plaid paper is in the accessory pack, which you can only get in the customer bundle. And I believe the mats are the only way you can get the mats is in the customer bundle. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. All right. I think I love it. Okay, thanks so much for watching, following, subscribing, sharing, all the things. If you try this technique or this layout, I would love to see it. So post it on my Facebook page, or I don't know if you can post here or not, but it was fun and pretty. Don't forget to go here for a link to my Creative Memories website where you can shop all those Croptoberfest goodies, or go here to register for my Croptoberfest event and learn about joining my team too. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.